You won't believe how this TikToker found out her boyfriend was on her.
The reason I think I'm getting on is because his phone goes on Do Not Disturb towards 12 p.m.
So this girl Elva suspected her boyfriend Brandon was cheating on her, and she came up with the craziest test to find out if her gut feeling was right. So one day while she was still in his car and he was out grabbing lunch for them, she decided to put him to the test and film the entire process.
I suspect that I'm getting on, so I just took off my necklace. So I'm gonna make it like this, and I'm gonna put it right here. If a girl comes in his car and sits in the passenger seat and drops this, it's gonna fall right on her lap.
But before you assume she was just being too controlling and delulu, wait till you find out that Brandon not only failed the test and embarrassed himself in front of millions of people who saw Elva's TikTok, but his car also had to pay the price.
I'm so mad. I didn't think it was gonna, I just tapped it a little bit and it just...
So yeah, you probably guessed Elva's plan actually worked. However, things went far worse than she could have ever imagined, because Brandon's side chick also left a little something for her to see. You see, the other girl apparently hid her earrings in the same place so that Elva would find them and realize Brandon was playing both of them. But despite all these receipts and proof that she gathered, Brandon still refused to admit it when she confronted him.
I'm just asking you, whose are these?
They're my earrings.
They're yours.
I wear earrings.
However, the worst part of all is that this wasn't even the first time Brandon was walking on thin ice. Because not that long before the incident, Elva caught him wearing a hair tie even though he has no hair to tie. And then this other time, she found a bunch of girls' products inside of his car and he tried to gaslight her by saying those were all his.
So I found this in my boyfriend's car. And he claims that he bought it because he couldn't find any chapstick. Please tell me I'm not crazy.
And you'd think that's insane, right? Well, yeah, but it really does get crazier. Because Elva apparently already caught him lacking one time, but she let it slide, instead just punished him by making him wear her purse and slippers in public.
Got caught cheating.
Can you stop?
However, this time she actually spilled everything in his face and he suddenly became insanely defensive, to the point where he even broke her phone.
Dude, are you f***ing stupid? Were you
Why
not
the fuck are you talking to
Bro,
me
you
like
just
that?
broke my whole
Why are you talking to
But it
me
doesn't
like
follow.
that?
Look what
Why are you
fucking
texting
did.
other...
But as scary as that whole thing looked, many think the whole incident was actually staged, and that they were both in on it for clout. Because as time went on, Elva started saying some pretty unhinged stuff like this.
So I'm out with one of my boyfriends and he just got me mad, so he's dropping me off to my other boyfriend's house.
However, some still believe all this is real and that Elva's just being manipulated by Brandon. What do you guys think? Is this whole drama real, or was it all made up for clout?